loaded up?
Yep.
Okay. So let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright everyone, welcome back. This is Ro16 with Elaine Sun for iCCup Television. Thank you for tuning in as we have the last match of the night, OGSMC versus Liquid Jinro. Once again, this tournament is sponsored by Gigabyte. You can visit them at gigabyte.com. They produce really high-end motherboards that are used by a lot of really top-of-the-line computer companies. And if you're looking to build your own computer, you should check out Gigabyte because they've got really good products. And of course, they're sponsoring awesome tournaments like this. So we do see that MC is going to be the blue Protoss at the 9 o'clock position. Jinro is going to be the red Terran at the 12. Close spawns Terran versus Protoss on metal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See how that's going to work out.
It's not necessarily that bad. Jinro does like to be a macro player, so it might force him to change his style a little bit, but he's been doing a lot of interesting early pressure builds. In the meantime, OGSMC, best Protoss in the world, one DreamHack, has 2 GSL championships under his belt. Holy crap, this guy is a monster. The Kratos Protoss, who likes to, rip nerds' arms right off after defeating them, just brutally with his extremely good timing pushes. Sentry heavy, usually. He loves his Sentry force field micro. Haven't really seen him metal office cross position since we haven't seen this map, these positions in so long.
So could we say on the other side of the field, since it's the Gorilla Terran, that Jinro likes to rip people's arms off after defeating them with his chin? I mean, it's equally appropriate. He's Liquid Jinro, the Gorilla Terran.
So impressive! Gorilla Terran, so impressive. That's the original quote. Something about gorillas and being so impressive. He has really funny, I don't know, he apparently walks around at night sometimes. Like, apparently one time while he was asleep at an MLG event, he woke up in the middle of the night, walked over, slapped Hoppit, like, really hard, and then went back to sleep.
I'm not sure if that was actually sleepwalking or if he was just trolling.
He can remember a thing. Hoppit was like, holy crap, why did you do that? Like, he was like, what? No, he slapped Hoppit so hard. Like, and then just went back to his bed and went back to sleep. Maybe we'll see him do that in this matchup against MC, fully awake. MC, I am going to crush you and then just slap you into last Thursday. But we'll see.
With his chin?
Yes, with his chin.
He's just going to walk up there and just smack him across the face with his chin. It's going to be...
Going for a Tech Lab factory build. Jinro really is like the purveyor of new builds against Protoss. He works really hard on his builds. He practices like a Korean, very efficient, works specifically on build orders. He studies his opponents and, plans exactly what he's going to do to counter that. And, it's pretty easy to study MC. His style is very well known. He plays so many games publicly. I really want to know what he's planning to do with this. He actually is going to go for concussive shell opening.
Yeah, I mean, he's got concussive shells going. He's got a Hellion backing that up. The interesting part is he's going with what looks like what may be a really strong timing opening with these Marauders, the Hellions, a couple Marines, and then he has a bunker and a wall off going at the same time. So it looks like he might actually be transitioning into maybe a quick Banshee or an expansion, but it looks like he's positioning to drop a starport, so probably moving into a Banshee build here with that bunker there. 'Cause, I mean, it's doubtful he's going to use this to transition into a fast expansion.
There are some bandwidth issues with the Skype call again.
Yeah, this one actually sounds worse. So I'm frustrated at this point, but he is going to actually push across the map. He's getting great micro with that Hellion, getting out around in front of the Stalker and trying to block it so that the Marauders could get by. That was some high-level Dota-level creep blocking there from Jinro, but it didn't quite work. But he will allow him to get a lot of units down here into the natural, put some pressure onto this Nexus. He's going to try and push up the ramp, focus down the Sentry with the Hellions, and the Marines and Marauders are able to push themselves by that slightly misplaced force field and do some damage here to MC. A couple probes coming off the line and getting taken out, but Jinro losing a lot of forces in return. I think that does work out just a little bit better for MC, though, because he does get his Nexus up. He's got some workers transferred down there. He only lost 4 probes, and there were a couple SCVs in that push for Jinro, so he's got his expansion up and running, but there is a Banshee on the way. Robotics facility is only about a fourth of the way done, and